I'll be showing you a awesome high stat armor farm in Destiny 2 Season of the Wish. Now, before you guys comment, dude, your title says quadruple stats. Why in the world don't you have quadruple stats? Guys, I'm using my PK build right now, my Peacekeeper builds. The whole reason I'm making this video is dedicated to trying to get myself 400 stats total. I've done it on other builds with triple hundreds, which is a lot easier, and almost quadruples, but I would like to make it clear, guys. I know, before everyone comments it down. Alright, with all that being said, let's get into the fun part of the video. Also, don't forget to enter the Lightfall giveaway by liking, subbing to the channel, and commenting your favorite exotic down below and the platform you play on. Alright, so from doing this method, I've gotten myself a really nice stat roll chestplate that's going to help me get my PK builds. Ideally, I'm trying to get 10 intellect and 10 resilience, and I've gotten 35 and 24, and then 9, 9, 4, and 4. So this is a great chestplate for my PK build, so I'm going to keep this. And the way I actually got this was literally from the method. And then on the other hand, my gauntlets and arms, I need a better helmet. So I'm going to be doing this method to get myself a better helmet. And I'm going to ideally get quadruple stats. In my next video, you guys are going to see me with quadruple stats. Trust the process, okay? So ideally 10 resilience, 10 recovery, 10 intellect, and then 10 discipline is my goal. So I'll cover the basics. First of all, for this method to work, you need to go to your ghost shell. You need to figure out what in the world you are focusing on your stat wise. So ideally, I need to focus on discipline right now, because discipline is going to be my biggest thing. So ideally, I'm going to empty out my inventory here, just at least one inventory, just so I have a slot open for armor I get while doing this method. So yeah, in this case, put on discipline or whatever armor you need to focus. Ensure you have the 10+ one on. So every armor piece I get now is going to drop with a minimum of 10 discipline. Head over to the helm and follow exactly where I go. Interact with the helm. You can grab your season, the old artifact, it doesn't matter. Now, I have 70 engrams, okay? Now, the way you get engrams is literally from just playing the game. You actually can grab the quests. I already have the quest, so I'm not going to keep getting engrams for it, but you guys get what I mean. I'm not going to lie, I only bought the season pass, I just bought the season pass, specifically, I had to buy, the expensive version of Lightfall just to make this video, so bear with me on this one. Ideally, right, you can see you need the define weapon focusing and define armor focusing, so you're gonna have to play the RNG game and hope you get, that, you just hope you get armor pieces. It should say focusing with a high, whatever mod you put on your ghost shell, stat due to equipped ghost mod. Now, another thing too is if you go to your upgrades, you want to ideally upgrade the defined armor focusing and then make it so that there's an upgrade here which will ensure that you get a deep sight resonance, and you also will get high stat armor. I'm not quite sure where it is. One of these upgrades give you high stat armor. If someone could comment that down below, please let me know. I know which one of them. I'm just trying to figure out. But yeah, just ideally try and get all these upgrades. Alright. Now on to the hard part. Well, not really hard part. You just have to play the RNG game. Oh wow, I got a chestplate first try. Even though I already have a good chestplate, I got a 40 stat roll. Really, really bad. We're gonna dismantle this. It did get with 10 discipline. Now, one of these upgrades is going to allow you to get an upgrade, which will ensure that you get above 60 stat rolls. So I'm just gonna set my mouse here and just spam it for a little bit. I got a helmet. I got a 56. There we go. That's 10 and 10, 20 and 14. That's not bad. 56 could be a little better. I'd want to get into the 60s for sure, but then a 50 on my arms, not great. But this ideally could do something. Obviously, you're gonna get better armor pieces from the season pass and stuff, but some of these builds can get you double 100s and stuff if you're a newer player. So, yeah. Then I'm just gonna blow through all my engrams right here. Come on, I got a chest and another helmet. Okay, we got 17, 17. It's only a 51, so we're just gonna dismantle this. Because where I don't have the upgrade, it's not gonna drop above 60. But if you want to get the upgrade, you just have to run through the Season of Defiance storyline. It's very simple and short. Now, if this doesn't work for you, right, and you don't have the seasonal stuff, and you just don't feel like doing all that fancy stuff, it is the same situation with the newer seasonal, armor. You can do the exact same thing that I'm doing in the Season of Defiance table right here. You can actually focus all the armor, exotics, and free-to-play players, guys. You can get these exotics, by the way. But yeah, pretty cool. Overall, would I suggest doing this? Yep. Now for like powerful engrams, like if you want to get really good stat roll armor, Trials of Osiris drops pinnacles, which all pinnacles and ritual things are going to drop above 60 guaranteed. So you can get literally like a guaranteed high stat armor piece from just playing out the Trials pinnacle, as long as you get a armor piece, which I mean you should, hopefully at least. Always clear your Postmaster O2. Like this is still 57 stat roll, guys. The overall number, like, here we go, this is 61. The overall number, don't get me wrong, is not great on these armor pieces. However, you can still make builds out of these and still get double hundreds if you're a newer player. For my more advanced players that obviously just don't want to do any of that fancy stuff and just want to play the game, you're going to have to do the powerful pinnacles and just kind of play with your RNG, I guess, there. But yeah. That's really all for today's video on this new best high stat armor farm. If you guys enjoyed today's video, leave a like, sub to the channel, and yeah, stay safe out there. Peace. Service. Diving.net, you can find teams that complete different activities like raids, trials, exotic farming, and many more. All the services can be done without account sharing. You don't need to give your login or password. To order a service that you like, you need to choose the self-play option. When you select something that you like, choose your platform. In this case, I play on PC, so I'm going to be selecting PC. From here, to select the self-play option, go all the way down and click self-play. After you're satisfied with what you're going to purchase, add to cart, and then click purchase. After finding out what you're going to want to purchase, you're going to want to go to your coupons and type code HECTIC for a 15% off on all products. From here, type your email so they can contact you. Then choose a payment method and check out. I would highly recommend Diving.net as you can do a lot of awesome things and they have great support all